Wing. Okay. Oh yeah, we're wearing this little Ghosty Boo outfit. Yeah. It sounds pretty cute. I think we'll change our outfit though. I think we'll change to this one. Have to figure out what kind of skirt goes well with this. But we'll figure it out. The entire first half of this is just gonna be me changing outfits. Haha. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a nice day so far. Other than the pain, I'm having a pretty good day myself, so that's all nice and good. We can wear the sleeping cap, we can wear the VP hat. There's a couple different things. We could even wear the donut. The white donut. Kind of cute actually. It makes for kind of a cute outfit. I don't know if I want to wear that or these. No, not those. Nerd glasses. The visor is so funny. Cookie. Can't see through these things at all. I think I'm just gonna probably stick with my classic cookies. The square ones are kind of fun. I'll go square for now. Hat. These are shoes that I want? Maybe. Probably. I don't know if we got... Oh, hi, Bubba. Are you getting down, honey? Hi. What are you doing? Ooh. Yeah, he's getting down. Okay, hold on, Bubba. I'll let you out. I may not let you back in, though. Fair warning. Go on now. Okay, bye. Alright. I'm gonna sit back down. Oh, gosh. I think I might keep with these shoes just for the white socks. I think the socks kind of make it. Ookie. Okay. We need to go home and look at our catalog. Although I don't think there's like a whole lot going on with this catalog series. I gotta go look. Skirts. Couple sayings, pumpkins, such and such. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. Oh, just a regular bed. But in blue. Okay. What are we doing today? Well, we do a building on Peanut Place. That might take a little bit, but we could do that. It can be hard to get groups together this time of day for Corporate Clash. I'm still adjusting to the new voice clips for the 3 koalas, raccoons, and bats. Oh, sure. Sure, we'll take a level 5. Groups, great. This is a Cellbot. Sketchbot. There we go. Antlers for monkeys and deer alike. I do wish there was Halloween decorations in this playground. That's okay. Flat. This skirt's pretty good. Do I have any multicolored ones though? I don't think I do. That would match. Pretty sure I don't. Nah, that's okay. Like I said, we might be waiting for a while. It can be difficult to get a group going this early in the day on Corporate Clash. Alas. But, well, with our tasks... Boom. Another building landed. Man, I really intended to do some off-stream grinding for like the Halloween stuff too. But then I got sick. So that did not happen. I was making cheesecake, I was doing all this stuff, and then I got sick. Which the cheesecake ended up really good. It's very tasty. I was much happier with it. It was a pumpkin cheesecake, and normally I'm sort of the inclination that like pumpkin cheesecake doesn't, a lot of the time, it doesn't seem like there's much of a point in it for me. It's a lot of the time for recipes, pumpkin cheesecake is just pumpkin pie with extra steps, in my opinion. But the flavor balance was much better with this one. You could actually taste the cheese, and the like flavor profile wasn't like a pumpkin pie, because it only had ginger and nutmeg. Whereas a good pumpkin pie's got ginger, nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves. Can't forget the cloves. Unless you really don't like cloves, but I mean, if you must. I love cloves, though. I adore cloves. I mean, no, it turned out really good. I would genuinely make it again. And I made whipped cream flavored with molasses to go with it. Beautiful, perfect, lovely. Relatively easy recipe too. Cheesecakes vary a little bit in complexity. A lot of them are very simple. and some of them are not. It really just depends what all's going on with it. The crust didn't hold up right. I think that may have been my own fault though. So I made it a thinner crust than what the recipe has you make. Like I had leftover crust basically. And I reasoned because of that I should probably pre-bake it for like 5 minutes less than the recipe calls for. Normally it calls for you to pre-bake the crust for 15 minutes, and I pre-baked it for 10 instead. It's possible that I still needed to pre-bake it for 15. Because it didn't really hold up super well. But, you know, notes for later. If I ever make it again, which I might, because it was pretty good. I just like cheesecake. Cheesecake's good. We'll see how long it takes to get people for this building. Worst case scenario... Probably shouldn't take on a level 5 again, but we could very easily take on a level 4 on our own. I just have to switch out my gags. So I've got throw on. So probably get rid of tune-up. Have throw on. And that should do us. Worst case scenario, we'll do that. I'll give it a little bit longer though. Yeah, the cheesecake ended up really good. It's funny because I had to buy a cake plate for it because it's the kind of so some cheesecakes are made in springform pans and some cheesecakes are made in like regular cake pans. And the regular cake pan ones you usually have to turn out. So you have to flip it and then flip it again. And it really helps to have a large, like a cake plate when you do that. So I got a cake plate from my local thrift store, and now it's like, cool. Now I'm gonna return it to the thrift store because I have nowhere to put this cake plate. I don't have a large kitchen where I live currently, and it's a large, like, it's like a, it's like probably a good 10.5 inches. And it's glass, and I just don't have any place to put something like that. So back to the thrift store it goes. It's alright, it did its job. Plus, buying it from the thrift store was only like, I want to say it was like $3 or something. Not a lot, you know. I don't know if we're gonna get anybody. Wait, hold on. Gag training. Refund. Age. Actions. Disband. Oh, see, that one's on Walnut Way, though. I need to be on Peanut Place, not Walnut Way. Alas. Alright then. We'll go take out this cash bot building. We should be able to do a level 4, no problem, so. I'd be like, let me in! Stop having it be closed! All right, fella. And again. I am grateful for my good luck. Oh, hey. I didn't notice before. It must have happened while we were still on like our countdown timer on our just starting screen. If you're still here, Grisabella, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the 10. Oh boy. Oh. Man, the difference between a level 4 building and a level 5 building is immense. Oop, I have a sneeze. Hold on. Okay, I'm alive. It wasn't a sneeze, it was 5. And it is. And it instance, and it instance. Boop. Oh, there's a whole heap of them. How many hit points do you all have? Fair enough. Let's see, that's a good 63. Hi, Lefty. Hello. As the cutest little clown this side of Toontown on up today. I'm doing. Oh gosh, I have more sneezes incoming. I can feel them. Still a little sick, but not horrifically so. I got a little bit of a cough going now, but I feel like that's a good sign more than anything else. But yeah. Still in pain, unfortunately. Well, we're doing our best. I'm not feeling pessimistic or anything today, so, How are you doing? Did you sleep well? Yeah. Very rude. That's what you deserve, Bean Counter. I say as if I didn't barge into the building and am destroying literally everything in sight. Yeah, it was a good night. Thank you. Got EP straight after, hee hee. That's good. That's good. It took me a little while to fall asleep, but that's alright. It often does. Are you the boss, buddy? Well, 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 well. Let's see if we can just do this. Let's see what happens. That's what I thought. Bye! I believe in dry drop supremacy. My drop very rarely misses. For those who are unfamiliar with Toontown, it's referred to as dry drop because a lot you can. Gosh, I'm itchy. Okay. If they have effects on them, like debuffs on them, drop is more likely to hit. Like there's wet, like soaked. There's soaked. There is dazed from traps. There is marked from throw. That kind of stuff. Woo, look at this little light up. I get to use sound. Man, level 4 building's way easier than level 5. For those who weren't here last week, I soloed a level 5 building for the challenge. And oh boy! Got down to the nitty gritty there a couple times. Did you just explode their heads with the almighty power of opera? Yes. Yes, I did. That is precisely what happened, yes. There we go. We did it. Oh, I like seeing my sub badges in action, though. You and T both have the same amount of months going. So people, they don't get to. Oop. Thought for a minute you were gonna take over the building. I just saved. But still, it's very gratifying since I made them. I'm just like, yeah, look at my little sub badges. Look at them. Oh gosh, we're going to Legume Lane. This way. Yeah, it's your creation, your baby even. I have a bunch of baby mimics. I would call a bunch of mimics my babies. That seems in character. I'll blow my nose 1 second. Ugh. Alright. Hey, TP paper. Paper. Excellent. I can see our business increasing marginally. As the only toiletries supplier in Toontown, I think we're doing just fine. Here, take this for helping us crazy fun guys out. It's my name tag. Straight to the point, plain and basic. Easy to read. Just like the labels on all of our amazing toiletries. You enjoy yourself, Jolly Gazzalotti. And remember, use toiletries if you can. That's such a weird slogan. Use toiletries if you can. So we've done all the side quests. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll go get another kudos task then. Whoosh! Kudos. Don't I have one already? Which one of you is... That's the Berg. This one. So that's 3. It don't matter, really. Man, 52 barrels would take forever. We're just gonna take the 200 cogs one. That one just happens naturally. You beat up a lot of cogs. You know? Ooh, somebody's doing major player. I don't think I'm capable of doing major player while I'm sick. It's very stressful. We could go do the CEO, though. I love doing the CEO. We'll change out our gags again. Wrong way. That's the pet shop. We don't need the pet shop. This is a little shop of horrors. Refund throw again. Put tune-up back on. You know, I like having prestige tune-up. Wait on prestige sound for drop, though. I probably won't get to use any trap, but I'll keep it around just in case. I'll get there eventually with it. There we go. Now I can go fishing until the group's full. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I want to go fishing somewhere spookier, though. Let's go to the Toontown Central. It's not. I'm disappointed by the lack of decorations and stuff. This is better. Look at that. Much better. Okay. Things are spooky in Toontown? Yeah. Look. Spooky ookie. And me. Woo. I could be spookier. Hold on. I mean, I'm flat right now, but I can have Pumpkinhead. This one's green, though. I can have this one. Maybe a ghost. Ooh. I lose on my color when I become a ghost, though. It's interesting that it takes the skirt color, but not the shirt, not the shoes. What else do I have? Big head, wireframe, no color. Big white tunes, small legs. Big legs. Ooh, sounds like my kind of skin. Yeah, we could just be transparent. It kind of gives us like being the impression of being a ghost, but without losing our color. I like my color. Hello, welcome in, Nix. Hello, hello. It's nice to meet you. Hope you're having a lovely day. New to Toontown Corporate Clash, but played a great bit of Toontown Online and rewritten. Good to see people still playing the games. Lol. Yeah, there's actually quite a few people that still play the games. Rewritten. Lots of people play rewritten too. I prefer Corporate Clash. I like the changes that they made to the game. But yeah. Oh. We got a race. Hold on. Never mind. Well, we'll go there anyway. I just made a new tune for Corporate Clash and went with Lure Sound. That's a hard start, I assume. It sounds fun. Pun intended, but yeah, that does sound like a difficult start. To be sure. You won't be able to get another gag until like level 10 or something. It'll be fine. You'll just need a lot of help. That's all that's going to be. You're going to need to like group up with people a lot. Not impossible, just difficult. Definitely didn't spend my time doing this in other games. I think I started with Lure and Throw. It's been like a year though, so with this specific character, so I don't remember so well. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay in the tent. Oh. Yeah, no, I like Corporate Clash a lot. I like a lot of the changes that they've made to the game, and I'm looking forward to everything that comes next. We got a sleepy tune. Themes AFK. Me, it was between Lure Sound or Lure Trap or Squirt Zap. Yeah. Especially if you haven't played Corporate Clash before, I get immediately looking at Zap and going, You'll be lurking where I played the new Sonic. Wants to be hanging around. Okay. Mwah. While we wait. Little AFK dude. Oh, hey, it's Cheeto. Huh. If Cheeto's AFK, they're probably like quite literally away from the computer. There they go. I know of no one in my region that plays any of the Toontowns, lol. Yeah, I don't know where you live, but I do know it's more of a common thing for people in the States, like for there to be still like fans and stuff. Heck, there's still Toonfest. I'm going to Toonfest. A Toonfest. I'm in New Zealand, yeah. Go away. I don't have to fire him. I could just drop on him, but... Oh, honey, you don't need to do that. None of you do. Why are we doing this? Alright, well, it's fine. You can do that. It don't matter. Oh. And then there was an even higher level one. Oh boy. Well, that's okay. You're gonna fire him? Sick. Alright. If you want to zap. Wait. Wait, what? Does Encore increase the chance of sound gags? Sorry, of lure gags. You know, it just says affect effectiveness, if memory serves. Poor Clash. Encore. Oh yeah, fair warning. Zap is very loud, particularly the lightning. I don't remember quite. I'm not like up and up on the exact percentages of things. Ooh gosh. We're luring this time, I think. It probably does because I think it's effectiveness. It's encore. Yeah. Really bad at retaining information. Nah, it's okay. I mean, even I've been playing for a year and I went, I'm pretty sure since it is the effectiveness. Oh, let me double check on, yeah, I'd have to read it again. All right, somebody's dealing with that. What are you two doing? You two waiting on me? Because I've got drop. That's what I've got. Give me a target and I'll drop on it. But otherwise... Yeah, I can't... There we go. Oh wait, I just prestige drop. Yeah. Thank you, Nightbot. I was supposed to be like, my damage increase isn't going to be that much. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I've got prestige on drop right now. My damage increase is pretty good. I don't know what we're saying. I don't know what these words mean. Rumble bumps. Rumbledy bumps. Well. Why are we making baseball jokes? Well, that's okay. The CEO fight's one of my favorites because I like feeding them root beer. I like being a little waiter, giving them rooty beer. You know? It's fun. It's great. Oh gosh. No, 150. It says that's 300. I mean, I've got a boulder. I can do a boulder. We'll do a boulder. I'm going to be back on the Toontown grind. I love grinding too. Points. I honestly very rarely focused on the grind, but I think also that's just because I don't. While I do stream it, my streaming is like a limited amount, so I typically only play anywhere between an hour to 5 hours of Toontown a week. I just do whatever it is I do, if that makes sense. I don't really focus on the grind so much. Time to feed them the rooty bear. Go. Hey, bud. You should give fruit Root beer to Buddha to the exec. They're giving them to just like the basic ones. Like, no, you're supposed to give them to the exec suits. Oh, that's so sad. They should know that though. They're like a level 50. Oh well. By level 50, I mean that they're big cheese. Alas, they want our lives to be hard. That's what they're saying. Looks like generally we're not caring about all the executives up in here. Huh. Time to get Rudy, Tooty, and Fruity. I'm a little bit baffled by the game plan here. But okay. They're making not so executive decisions right now. It's just a little bit baffling. It's not how things are normally done. That's all I'm gonna say about it. In fact, it seems like they're clearing, like, targeting specifically everybody but the execs, if I had to say, because, like, these first tables are strange. Pencil pusher invasion has ended. This is awkward while I'm in a pencil pusher disguise. All right. Doesn't really matter who. Take some damage. At least a little bit. Alright, well, interesting. Not how it's normally done, but, you know. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I figured firing him is how we're gonna go with this. Uh-oh. I did the age-old mistake of forgetting to buy gags. Age-old mistake indeed. Happens. I appreciate that in Corporate Clash they do have gag trucks, like on the streets, so you don't have to go all the way back to the playground all the time. Also, the model for the gag trucks is cute. Why are we living like this? Look at all these executives. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, you just did your zap. We're doing zap? What are we do? We're doing sound, zap? What are we doing here? Because, like, sound doesn't make sense, honey. There's nothing... Alright, Lord is. Boop, 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 boop. Sure. Interesting. I await the jury. What are you two doing? Lure. Low-level lure. What I've got. Can I do a piano? Maybe. Why did we do a zap boost, but we're not going in on zap? Also curious. Like, it's not crazy high stakes, although this amount of X does make it a little bit dangerous. So like, I'm not super pressed. But it's still interesting. All right. Let me do that. I don't have zap. Oh, he's so loud. Alright, well I can get a heal off, so that's nice. Burp. Not worth it then. It didn't go that badly. What are they doing over there? Let me be free, thank you. They're doing. I'm gonna sit. You're gonna let me. Can I sit? Please? No, I can't sit in these chairs. That makes me sad. That's okay. I shall sit here and wait for the golf ball. Do, 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 do. Oh, what's my button again? Yeah, yes. Oh, I'm falling short. Hold on. Burp. Burp. Hi, Jack. Hello. Welcome in. You having a good day, Jack? How's it going? Golf. Oh, we actually have an even number on golf and seltzers.
Send in the clown.
I was wondering about that. Entered one too. I think you might have been the person Graham gave like a long sub to. I know Graham gave someone like a really long sub. Am I doing? I am doing my best. silly or remaining cheerful. But ow. I'm doing ow. I'm on the mend as far as being sick goes, which is nice. It seems like this is gonna be over and done with pretty quick. But I am otherwise pretty owie. Well, you don't like me specifically, bud? Yeah? Eh. Oh, somebody's molting. That makes sense. We have a Hydra. Do 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 do. Let's hope so, hun. Yeah. I think I am as far as being sick goes. That's good at least. Where'd you stop? Why do you hate me specifically? He's got a bone to pick with me. So angry. What are you throwing gears at? Is there anybody over there? Oh, come on. Do. But yeah, I like the CEO fight. I think there is something for everybody to do in this fight. As opposed to like... I don't remember his acronym, but the cash bot one. Which is kind of on the boring side. Thank you, Nightbot. I do like the CLO as well. Cannons! I love the chaos of the cannons. Just delightful. Ah. This combo I have seems to be working. It's weird. I can see it. It'll be difficult to apply in boss fights in the beginning. You'll end up wanting a third gag to balance it out a bit. But both sound and lure are quite useful, so. Quite useful. Lure them in, squeak at them, repeat. I mean, ow. Oh gosh. It sounds like a waste. That's a waste of return, to be honest. Like, you don't need to lure them to sound them. But yes. Get ready for Halloween tomorrow. I got a costume prepared and ready. Well, I hope you have a great time, Jack. I very rarely have anything going on for Halloween. I will probably just be around for the Desk Agent's Halloween stuff and Lefty's Halloween stuff. Good job. Probably going for the opposite, or if I go squeak, then go zap after that wording, Lamau. Trap or squirt. Yeah. at higher levels, you're going to want at least Squirt or Zap. You're going to want one or the other. I don't think so. My sister has threatened me to not dress up as a clown or else. I mean, I know you said that, but it sounds like you're still excited anyway. Okay. We are going to go on a short break. You need any snacks or anything? Now's a great time to get some. And I will be back in 10 or less minutes, okay? I'll see you then. And we're back. But yes, I would caution that there isn't any benefits to sounding a Lord Cog. It doesn't increase the accuracy of sound whatsoever, nor the damage. Let's see. Yeah, I just wanted to forget about what my sis says. Anywho, I just wanted to stop by and say hello before I get everything prepared. Okay, I hope you have a great time, Jack. Okay. Good one, Lonnie, and everyone in chat. See you later. Peace and love. Yeah. Big squish hugs. Okay, I need to. You too, see you. Yeah. That's one kudos done. Where are we along with? I know what I thought. We'll go get a berg. A berg, kudos. Ooh. Oh boy. That one'll happen. Might take 2 goes, but it'll happen. Alright. Groups, what do we have going on? Ooh, somebody's doing Gatekeeper. I think I still don't have her shield. I believe it's a shield, and I don't have her sticker either. So, that'll work. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Acorn Acres isn't a Halloweeny. Is the only Toontown Halloweeny? No. That's okay. Wee. All right. Hello, Gatekeeper. Oh, hey. They gave me 2 magnets. Right. Alright. Well, no sense letting that last cog in if they're not gonna swap to magnet. I really didn't need to use my anvil. I could have used a bowling ball, but that's okay. Oh! Ooh. I don't miss very often. That's okay. It was bound to happen, I suppose. So, for those who are new to Corporate Clash, in Corporate Clash there are various boss types, and some of them are street bosses, and Gatekeeper is one of them. So there's a particular method to fighting her. Essentially, she has armor, and by destroying other cogs, you get armor penetration, and then that lets you do damage to her. It's sort of a rinse and repeat battle. Okay, let me take some damage. Miss! You don't have sound. That makes sense. Yeah. Have I missed twice now? Darn it. Alright. Probably a good choice. All healed up. Healed up. Yeah. Here, let me do it. I don't. A little bit of a risk, but we should be fine. Cool. Nice dodge. Get her! I said that same in the same intonation as scatter! I mean, oh gosh. I'm just getting all the guys. We could lure, but we haven't so far. Thanks. This is gonna hurt. Hee. Ooh, 2 dodges. Actually, it won't hurt that much because these fellas can't actually do that much damage anyway. I need to blow my nose again. Hold on. There we go. That's better. And again. I do like the music. I like the music for most of the boss fights, though. I think generally the Corporate Clash team has good people working on the soundtracks. Goodness gracious. I mean... I refuse to tolerate thine filth any longer. All right, goodness. Nada. No drop. Oh well. Ooh. I don't need to do the duck shuffler, so I probably should not. Leave that to somebody else. Oh, do a CFO. We're just gonna go back to Dreamland. We'll do some dialogue for a little bit.
Hey, I'm trying. Yeah, you get it. Since I was so prophetical and all and helped you, it seems like it's only fair if you help me out with my task about got piling up, right? Good. I'm glad to hear you see it my way. First on my list is wide awake over pillow fights nightly on Lullaby Lane. From what I hear, she's been nothing but a nuisance to the tunes of Lullaby Lane. Always hollering and hooting, slamming sounds galore coming from her shop. Most of the complaints are from the owner of All Tucked In, Tabby Tucker. Perhaps it's best if you speak with her first. Her shop is just next door to Wide Awake's on Lullaby Lane. No, it's time for me to nap here.
Ah, these sleepy tunes. Eepy. Eepy deepy. Ah. Alas. Alright, Lullaby Lane. Wing. Eepy Town. Eepy Town indeed. Do. Okay. All the way on the other end of the street. Do. Tabby Tucker. You there. You need to help this old horse out. You're a cat, not a horse. We getting equestrian up in here? I'm trying to run a peaceful inn, but I can't keep all the noise out. All these tunes around here have no sense of peace and quiet. It drives me crazy. My inn is known for its calming and serene environment, and they ruin it for all of us. So with that boisterous, hardy old tool across the street. He's been constantly clanging and shuffling metal around all over his hardware store, and I can't stand it. This noise pollution must come to an end. Literally across the street. Aye, aye. Hey, bud. Hold on. I had to put a cough drop in before I start coughing. I know it's Halloween, but damn. Whoa, throwing the big fighting words over here. Calling people tools and whatnot. More accent. Howdy there, little fella. Here to make your own bed? Noise pollution. Slow down there, little fella. This here hardware store ain't putting out no noise pollution. That Tabby Tucker needs to check her sources before she goes around pointing them their fingers. It's like my pappy always told me. Don't dig for water under the outhouse. That's how it goes, ain't it? Sounds like a sound saying to me. Anyways, that shuffling be the cogs roaming around this street. Don't let my hardware store fool you. I work in a soundproof workshop in the back. I'm a considerate fella. Why, if you go and wrestle some of them cogs down, I betcha you'll fix that there sound problem pronto. Now get along, little fella. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take a building down, because that's 15 cogs is gonna take a little minute. Cashbot. Beep. Great. Thank you for the sip. Everyone's reminder to drink water, indeed. Hi, Mofi. Ugh. Now we wait. We wait. Hey, cute little pumpkins. Pumpkin. I thought it was relatively clever that, like, the original team, they really didn't, like, the Toontown team, they really didn't have time to do 3D assets for everything. So they got clever and just did drawn assets that just move with the player. Although it does give a little bit of a trippy effect to have it following you all the time. You get used to it when multiple objects do that. That's doing it, and that's doing it. They have the street lamps doing, you know. They did have enough to do trash cans and things, though. A lot of these are original to the game. Sweet little pumpkin. Sweet little pumpkin. Pumpkin. This might take a minute. Hopefully, we'll actually get some people in, though. No, it's a little bit later in the day. Yeah. Toontown be Toontown. And look at all these guys passing us by on the street. Oh, hey. Get in his way. Haha. Boop, 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 boom. Alas. We'll see how long it takes. I guess we go fishing while we wait. Just have to explain to anybody that joins the group why we're so far away. But listen, if I have to wait for so long, well, gotta do something. Gonna get all these moonfish. And a seahorse. 2 seahorses. Oh. I really like. Oh, did we just get a new species? But I get for fly fishing and never actually looking at them. I really like the music loop in Drowsy Dreamland. I think it's cute and pleasant. Mom. Okay. Sometimes it just takes a while and you wanna do something like fish. Okay. I don't think it's that one. Was fishing, that's all. Hello. There we go. Ugh. Gotta get moving now. Enjoy the rest of your time tooting it up. Tuning it up. See you soon. Stay incredible. Okay. Love you, Lefty. Bye. Ooh. I think we're gonna wrap things up in like about a half hour here. I don't wanna push myself too much. Might lay down after this, you know? With me being sick on top of everything else. Don't wanna push myself too much. Yeah, it is a good target. Soaked. Sad wet cogs. Now I'm just imagining, for whatever reason, just a cog that's been left out in the rain. Oil dripping down their face. Sad cog. Well. I do love these middle levels and buildings in Dreamland because of all the stars. Look at all the stars. The night sky, so pretty. Bet you didn't count on this, though. Aha! It's okay, Bean Counter. I know you're under a ton of pressure. Found again. Drop again. Hee. Surprisingly, I mean, there's a lot of them, but we haven't been getting a lot of very high level bugs for a level 5 building in Donald's Drowsy Dreamland. It's not Donald's anymore. It can't be. It has to be legally distinct. That's a little bit more like I was expecting. How much does a 13 have, though? Can't have that many hit points. Yeah. You're about to be sad, buddy. That was overkill. He hasn't been Donald since the war. My brain immediately went to Kingdom Hearts, and I may not know a lot about Kingdom Hearts, but I do know that Mickey Mouse committed war crimes in Kingdom Hearts. So... Let's see, 99 and 180, 2... I'm gonna keep with this anyway. It don't matter. We're not resource managing here. One little robber baron. Hey, buddy. It's Disney, so it's to be expected. Aw. Hi, Pix. How you doing? There goes that zap. Good job. And we dance. And we dance, 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 and we dance, dance, dance. Hey, Jolly, doing okay. Made some fried rice for lunch. Nice. Rice is good. I like rice. Now, my current favorite way to eat rice is jambalaya at the moment. I've been eating jambalaya every week for the last couple weeks, but okay. Turn right round to the hardware store.
Hey, there you are. I was looking around for you, little fella. I found another source of that there noise pollution you were describing to me. It be them cog buildings sprouting up nearby. I almost hear a whistling, then when they'd pop up as well.
Yeah, it's not so much pop up as drop down.
Anyways, you go and lasso some of them down, and I'm sure all your metal clangs and bangs are gonna be good as gone. When you're done, let the nice little lady at the all tucked in know of the source of your pollution. Be around their watering hole, little fella.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. All right. To the berg. Turn this kudos task in. Let's see what we do. What we got? What we got going on? Office. Oh, I actually can't do a VP. I would have done a Cellbot building if I had realized. Well, that's okay. Or we could do another cash bar building. Maybe. We'll see. Burp, burp. It's been mostly buildings today, but that's okay. These things happen. I really should do a Cellbot building. What do you want to give me? Kudos? Ooh. Right. I suppose. I've got a cat clawing on the underside of my door. Bubba, you have bad habits, honey. Boop. Oh, hey, I've got my squash. Yay, I'm squashed. So it stacks from year to year. Okay, good to know. I wasn't sure if I'd have to get all of my points again or not, or if I'd included from last year. The only thing I really want left out of here, this one. I need pumpkins. I've got everything else. Why am I so destitute on pumpkins? Well, that's okay. I'm squashing. Oh, like a flapjack. Gotta go get more gags. Man, not getting these crabs or these cats. Shame. Do, 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 do. Just a lot of frozen fishies. Oh, frozen fishies. Clown noses. Who's dropping clown noses in the watering hole? Tisk tisk. If nobody else jumps on this building in the next few minutes, I might just back out of the group and see if anybody's doing any boss fights, and if not, then we'll probably just wrap up for the day. Do, 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 do. Man, I was really hoping to get some pumpkins out of this fishing, though. Please. Please. Give me pumpkins. Yeah. Steve, what we got? Not a lot. Oh, that's a shame. That's okay. We're gonna fish for a couple more minutes and then we'll wrap up. We should see who we're going to raid. I know T is streaming. Let me see. Bump is streaming as well, and so is Pesky. I actually have quite a few to choose from. Let's see. Pesky is doing Phasmophobia with buddies. It looks like Bump is doing a charity stream, so we might raid Bump. There's some cute bats, but I still want pumpkins, not bats. Not clown noses, not straw. I don't know why I have no pumpkin. Well, did I buy pumpkin stuff? You know, that might be why. But that's okay. Something goes bump in the night. I was going to make a joke about Bump's old chair, and then I remembered that, yeah, actually, he doesn't have that chair anymore, so, I mean, maybe it still goes bump in the night, for all we know, but... The cursed chair. I'm waiting for you to come back, buddy. Here you go. Okay. Anything. No. Alright then. That's alright. Let me just... Yep. Boing. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to push myself too much. I gotta make sure I get my rest. But thanks so much for coming to the show, everybody. I hope you had a good time. If you like the show, come back for more. I stream Monday through Thursday, and we have fun here in the town. Even though I am sick and in pain, we do our best here. Tomorrow, if all goes well, there might be a cancellation because both I and Kenki have not been doing super well. But if all goes well, me and Kenki will be streaming. We just shout out Kenki VT. My good friend Kenki and I will be streaming Power Wash Simulator at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is on top of my normal 11 a.m. stream. But yeah. Okay. That's really it for me. I'll go rest. Like, genuinely, I think I'm gonna lay down.
I think I'm just gonna just crawl back into bed.
But I hope everybody has a wonderful day and a better week. And a really good Halloween. If you're doing anything for Halloween, have a great time and please be safe, okay? Remember to stay silly out there, right? Bye-bye!